Yo gamers, what up? It's Zets. I am playing an ADV Cup against Moxie 57. I haven't really prepped. I haven't scouted. We're chilling and we're loading comfort. And that may or may not mean good teams. That much remains to be seen. Hit him with the saw. Oh man, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna start off with total nonsense, some offensive so we can lead action with physical Gengar to catch a lot of Pokemon off guard. Then we're gonna run some more serious teams after this, maybe. See, I'm looking to probably bring this team game 1. Game 2, we're gonna bring this this Tetra team that he got the top of the ladder with recently. I played a little session with him, or maybe even a couple sessions with this team, and I like it. I kind of know what's going on. I might bring the Padelli team game 3. We'll see how it goes. Let's do this. Lead mag. Wow. This kind of guy. All right. Well, we're getting outsped. We're probably never staying in. I like Jolt, unless he's like exactly T-waving. You know, you think he's T-bolting. Now that does let us get the Jolt in. If Jolt gets T-waved like this early, that's not good. We don't have a great T-wave take on the team. Could just go Lax. It doesn't impede the Lax that much. We don't love taking the Thunderbolt on it, obviously, but there's no spikes, there's no sand. If it's like regular mag, T-Bolt's doing like 30 to 38. So we could be down to 70 actually. I don't like love it. I think I'm just gonna go Jolt. Yeah, I don't think we can ever stay. Okay, he's sub. Interesting. Well, now I really expect him to just T-wave. He could be toxicking too. He really could be toxicking. Maybe I go Lax now. Lax is gonna take a lot of damage, but we can force this out at least and chip heal. If he toxics, that's great. If he T-waves, I'd rather get the T-wave on Lax than Jolt. And he can't ever like, he's not attacking. He's gonna be clicking a status. Oh, he just HP. He just hidden powers. All right, cool. Well, okay, we just Earthquake. He's toxicking me. Yo, we hit Scarm. Nice. Okay, that was great. I wish I was Curse Focus Punch. This Lax isn't exactly meant to lure in Scarm. The team isn't exactly meant to do jack shit. We do have Spin. I don't have like a dedicated Pursuit user, so if he's somehow fitting Scarm Mag Spin blocker, that could be an issue. Maybe I just need to like Focus Punch again and punish him for spiking. Could be Drill Peck. He just takes a spike. 42. If he respects Curse, he can't really just protect here. He could Drill Peck if he had it. This is where having Double Edge would be so good. If you don't have Curse, Double Edge plus Focus Punch is really good for getting through Scarm, but I can't really afford it on this team. The Lax needs to be able to hit too many different things. I kind of do just want to Focus Punch again. Do I think he's running Peck? Yeah, there it is. He could just keep doing this to get more like lefties. Like he still knows he could die to this one. So I think he always Pecks again. Which means I think I go Jolt. Yeah, it was another Peck, okay. He could protect here. I'm gonna T-wave. Okay, that's big. Because this thing does have Toxic and like sub, and that's like really annoying. So I think we're gonna go back to Lax. He hidden powers again, okay. I Focus Punched last time. I don't think he's gonna stay. I probably am not representing Scarm, though Jolt, he might think there's a weird like Jolt Spikes team. He might think. Then again though, like, can you even trap anymore since you're P-waved? Do I think he'll let this go? We could Shadow Ball into the ether. I'm just gonna Earthquake. Okay, it was Celebi. Yeah, Celebi loves coming in on Lax. Celebi is kind of really good into our team. It's good into Jolt, good into Suicune, good into Starmie. I don't think I need to trade the Lax now, but he's always clicking Leech Seed or some move here. So I think I can Explode. And if I want to just straight up trade, I can. This has already been T-Wave, so like it's a lot easier for the rest of the team to deal with. So we can even sub on this, trying to click Toxic. So I think I'm gonna take this trade. He's hidden powering. But yeah, getting rid of the Celebi, I think, really opens up the Jolt, the Suicune, the Starmie. And can Starmie reliably kill this mag? Not necessarily, so I don't really want to go there yet. I'd prefer to try to kill the Scarm before I reveal the Spinner too. I kind of want to just go back Jolt. We could go Suicune and sub on if he goes mag. Yeah, let's go Suicune. Swampert. If it's Curse, like Calm Mind, double Hydro Pump will win the interaction. And could open up things for like Metagross. If he's clicking Toxic, I really am going to be upset if I didn't click sub. I have no idea what this guy's going to do. I'm going to sub. It is Curse. Okay, well I can Calm Mind here. And go for a pump. Hit one. 67. Alright, so Ice Beam apparently is not expected to kill. I think I have to hit another pump. Go for it. Miss. Oh, but we live. Nice. Blissey. Yeah. We just spent the whole Suicune. We did deal 50% to the Swampert, and we can keep this around. Having Wish on a team like this would be really nice. You like have to click a damaging move, I think. I think I can just go meta. It's tough though, because he can still go mag and trap us. Do 2 CB mashes get there? It's apparently a 3-hit KO because he's at 76. I could just hard Gengar if I think he's like seismic tossing, but I have no read on this guy. Yeah, let's just go meta. Aroma. Okay. So now I have to be really worried about him going EQ right now, and I'm showing that I could be banded because I show no lefties. It's gonna be really sad if he goes Scarm though. Yeah. I respected him going mag too much. But we can go Starmie. Protect. That's a bad protect. I don't think he realized that I was CB. This guy's made enough mistakes that I don't think he's very familiar with the format. I think I'm going to spin because I'm going to respect him just hard going Blissey. Actually, I don't think he ever does. I don't think he ever immediately goes Bliss. Oh, he went Swampert. Nice. We can 2-hit this. And we do. He just gives up the Swampert. He could have gone to Blissey. He could have, I don't know, protect chip yield. Okay. I'm faster than Arrow? Why am I faster than Arrow? I'm timid. He's like Adamant Arrow. He's trying to revenge me with Adamant Arrow. What? Let's go. That's crazy. This could be a toxic click on me going Jolt, but I see no reason to risk the Starmie at all. We could even sack Suicune. Like, Suicune doesn't do anything. We don't need Suicune anymore. We sack this and it lets us... We could go Gengar and sub. It's not, like, very reliable, though. This is kind of tricky, the mag. While the Scarm is alive, Meta is banded and can't reliably get it. And so, like, Jolt can come in, but he can just go Bliss. And then we get Meta in, but every time it's a 50-50 where if he goes mag... But that's the thing is, I don't think he's going to go mag. I don't think he realizes that I'm choice band locked and that if he goes mag, he can kill me. Then again, maybe I realize I don't need to spin. The mag is kind of a problem. And so I'm timid. I know I'm faster. I just take my Surf. Apparently I could kill. Apparently I'm favored to kill. And if I do, that like simplifies the Metagross end game. That simplifies Gengar exploding to win. So yeah, I think we just do this. And it actually just kills. And he still could have just gone Blissey at any point. And so we're seeing a number of blunders from our opponent, and we do appreciate this. It's round 1 of a tournament. This happens. Is it even worth it to stay to like spin or something? Like, surely not, right? I think we just sack so we can get Metagross in and start clicking big mash, and like nothing can really go wrong. I guess I could even commit if it's like CM Bliss, maybe he would have an out. If I like miss a mash and he like crit T-Bolt paras me, and then it's like, okay, Gengar Explosion exactly is the only way I can kill this Blissey. I think I just go Suicune, stack it, get Metagross in. Yeah, this is a lot better because now he has to kill the Suicune. Yeah, and we're in without having been T-waved. I think double Explosion wins because if he stays in, Scarm is left. If he goes to Scarm, then Gengar should be able to blow up on the Bliss. Let's just do that. Yeah. I think he's going to T-Wave here too, so I can sub. Yeah. And that's game. I did not have to do it this way. I could just mash, but mash can miss. Oh, he has nothing to hit me. We're going for the differential, boys. Okay, game 1. Okay, so that means we're going Zet's hyper offense for game 2. I think I should be able to beat this guy with Zet's hyper offense. The Z Panther version. Lead Zap, that's great. I don't think we said GLHF at the beginning of the last game, but do it this time. It's Drill Peck and we live. Let's go. We land a Rock Slide massive, and I now outspeed. And that means I can Brick Break. I don't even have to risk the miss. And if he decides to save the Zap and he doesn't realize that I'm Brick Breaking into the Ether, maybe that means I Shadow Ball into the Ether. He wouldn't go Ghost. He wouldn't go to a Gengar on expected Rock Slide. We just Brick Break. Okay, Zapdos eliminated. Nice. That's the start that you want. Swampert's here. And Swampert is occasionally difficult for my team to deal with. It's not a ton of additional value, but we've already killed an entire Zapdos. That's awesome for our Gara. That's awesome for our Off-Me. That's awesome for our Charizard even. And now our Jolt can maybe try to do other things. So I think we just Brick Break him in the face. Take our 32. Okay. Well, I don't know if I want to reveal the Gara. Like, the thing is, like, the Gara is, like, clearly good now. We can come in and get an Intim on, like, off-pert. We can even taunt if we think he probably can't fit Toxic. It's never, like, Earthquake Toxic, is it, right? But then again, like, it's not coming into, like, DD or anything yet. I think we're going to keep it in the bag and try to keep that there. So I can Zard and just Grass. And if he, like, goes to Blissey, then we just beat up. I think it's that. I'm gonna play kind of straightforward for a second and keep trying to vibe this guy out because I really don't know what to expect. I don't know when he's gonna make a blunder or when he's gonna like make a fine play. He has his own Medi, but he's getting outsped, and if I land this Fire Blast, he's dead. And I think we got to flip that coin. 85% of the time, I'm looking so nice. It could be Endure Salic reversal. If I just like get 6-0'd by Endure Salic reversal, like sometimes you shake their hand and go next. We also have like Intim Gara, but I think it's never, because like I'm not Timming with Gara and then it's coming in on like the rock move that's being represented. It looks like CB or like some sort of berry because no lefties. But I'm not gonna hard meta on this. Like if he has like a solid special wall. Like if he somehow fits Blissey on something crazy like this, like I'm going to need this meta. So I don't think we have a choice but to click this. We hit it. Let's go. Another kill. So he sacks the entire Medi to deal with the Zard. And here's Doug. That's fucking wild. My Doug revenge is Zard. And this is the thing, right? This is where he can turn the whole set around. Because if I'm here and I'm like, clearly this guy doesn't really know what's up. He's gonna click Rock Slide. He's like, okay, my Doug outspeeds the Mon. I'm clicking the super duper effective move. And I'm on some real shit. I'm like, all right, bet. Let me go meta on the Rock Slide. And then we just like double edge into the Ether and he dies. But if he's like, dude, I gotta make a play, man. Like this guy's stunting on me. And he clicks EQ on the predict. Like that would blow my mind. I would pop off for him a little bit, you know? So I don't know. It's timid. I mean, he brought Adamant Arrow and revenged my timid off me last game. So maybe this is slower than we think. I'm gonna say it. If you EQ here, the problem is I've taken so long. He might be thinking, yo, what is this guy doing? Is he gonna make a play? Do I need to make a play? Bucket, get me. Nah, that's unfortunate. I think it's like Def Pert. But it's just going to be double edge. I think it's double edge. Gengar, shit. He went Gengar. I could have just mashed him in the face. All right, what's his click? I think he's gonna be Wisping or Thunderbolting. Like Zard doesn't mid-ground those. Jolt doesn't really hate the Wisp that badly. It's not gonna stay alive for very many turns anyway. Okay, there's Wisp, that's fine. I want a T-Bolt. All right, he disconnected. Hopefully he comes back soon. I want to just T-Bolt because like we do need to get through the Gengar. If I chip it, then our Starmie should be able to finish it off. And maybe he's afraid of going Swampert because he recognizes I could be carrying grass. I kind of want to sub, but I'm also forfeiting a lot of health and taking a burn to like maybe do nothing. Okay, he did go Swampert, nice. All right, so I think we go Gara here. This is definitely where we go Gara. Getting in Tim, he EQ'd, which is insane because we could have gone Zard. So he really need to click a water move there. I don't think he has Roar. I think he has to go somewhere else. Ice Beam, nice, that didn't even break. Okay. Suicune, okay, this could have Roar. Oh, dude, I taunt this. Oh my god, he's so felted. All right, we taunt again. He clicked Roar again, yeah. This EQ is gonna 2-hit. Oh, it almost did. I'm just gonna keep taunting. It's finally just attacking me, fair enough. Here's Gar. HP Rock does not kill this. That's so sad. That's assuming defensive. Oh, he's just going Suicune. Okay, he's scouting my coverage. Yeah, I don't think this kills, and he's gonna revenge us, but it's the best I can do. Yeah. Okay. We still do have to get through the Swampert, but the Zard should be able to do that. Starmie outspeeds this. Yeah, Starmie just like kind of wins the game now. Nothing can come in on water move. I'm just gonna Ice Beam. Ice Beam should kill defensive Gengar. Oh, freeze. I'm gonna hit him with the my bad. Yeah, he leaves it in. There goes the Suicune. He's really running out of ways out of this one. I think he's just maybe playing on his phone and he's like checking a calc on a separate tab. Yeah, he reconnected. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, this is an adamant Doug. Okay, he's going hurt. We have to hit some pumps, I think. As long as this is in range of like Zard. Like I pump, it's gonna die to HP Grass. Jolt can, I think Jolt and Meta get there against these guys. As long as Zard is alive. I gotta preserve Zard and then Doug can't win. 47. EQ. All right, well, he's gonna EQ again, which means I get to do this. And we'll live one EQ. We'll live one here. That did 13, so we have to hit a Fire Blast. I could go, maybe I should go Jolt here. I think I should go Jolt. Does Jolt HP Ice do... If he goes up to 24, HP Ice might not kill, so it's not gonna like perfectly mid-ground the Pert. And then we have to get Zard in on another EQ. Is this ever Curse? Is it Curse Protect Ice Beam EQ? I've seen that set, but I wouldn't expect this guy to be running it. But it's like, if I hit this Fire Blast, I think we just win the game. Then again, he's Thunderbolting, so we get to heal Jolt. Yeah. Oh, he went Doug. Yeah, and now we outspeed and the Doug is dead and nothing can come in on an Ice, and he's really run out of outs now. I think the Jolt is still valuable because it outspeeds the Gar, but so does the Starmie, actually. So if I sack the Jolt, get Zard in, I can just beat Grass, and I don't think that... Can the Gar take 2 Grasses? We're doing at least 11. Shit, he might be able to take 2 Grasses. That's so annoying. We're like so close, dude. We're so goddamn close. If I had just mashed earlier with the meta instead of double edging, him going Gar there was like, I don't think it was like a good play, but it was the best play he made, if that makes any sense. All he needs to do is click a water move, by the way. Like, he just needs to click a water move mid-ground to hit this and or Zard. But I just think he's just gonna EQ again. You know? I'm just gonna sack this. Oh, he missed pump. Okay, well, there he goes. That was a good play. That stopped me from going Zard. But I my spidey senses were tingling. I could tell that he was feeling it. He recognized in this moment he had to go for a play, and that's what he did, and good for him. But yeah, we're gonna keep swinging. There he goes. Okay. It's fair. I don't need to make a prediction here. There we go. The Gar's too low. It dies to Starmie Ice Beam. And there's the game. We're faster than the Gar? It's so slow. What? GG's. We make it to round 2, folks. We are alive and well in a single elimination bracket of many, many gamers. I'll probably record every time I play. I saw the name of my opponent actually because we got a brief extension at We and I did to play this. So round 2 is already up, and I play somebody I'm not familiar with them. I've never seen them before, but looking forward to it. Should be a good time. Thanks to anybody who watched this, and yeah, tune in next time. Let me know how I did. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the teams? Are we messing with the teams? I made both of them. These are 2 Zets originals with some help from dear friends, of course. I'm gonna click the stop recording button.